name is CJ and welcome back to another crochet tutorial. Today, I will be showing you how to make this flower grid halter top. The tube part is made up of star stitches and the upper part, which is the halter, is made up of jasmine puff sleeves with some squares or some spaces. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So let's start by making the bottom part of our top. I will be making foundation double crochet, but you can also start with chains. So to start with the foundation double crochet, first let's make a slip knot. Then make chain 3. Then yarn over, insert your hook on the first chain. Yarn over and then pull. Then another yarn over and then pull. Yarn over and then pull through these first 2 loops. Yarn over and then pull through these 2 loops. So that's our first foundation double crochet. For the next one, yarn over and then see this 2 underneath loops here. Okay, so insert through those loops. Yarn over and pull, and then another yarn over and then pull through 1 loop only. Yarn over and then pull through 2 loops. And pull through 2 loops. Okay, so let's do that again. Yarn over and then insert your hook on this 2 loops underneath. Yarn over and then pull. Yarn over and then pull through 1 loop only. Yarn over and then pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and then pull through 2 loops. Okay, I will teach you once more. Yarn over and then insert on these 2 loops underneath. Yarn over and then pull. Okay, and then another yarn over and then pull through 1 loop only. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, then repeat the same process. You will have to finish with an even number of foundation double crochet. Or if you make chains, or if you start with chains, you have to make an even number of chains for your foundation. I'm now finished with my foundation double crochet. So this is a total of 70. Now, if you went for the alternative, which is the chains, you have to make 70 of them and make 1 double crochet each. So that will be a total of 70 double crochet. To start the next row, you will make a chain 1 and then turn. And on the first stitch here, let's make 1 single crochet. Then, on this first stitch here, you will also insert your hook. Insert your hook on the second stitch and on the third stitch here. Okay, so you now have 4 loops, and then we will pull through all those 4 loops and make chain 1. Okay, so for the next process, insert your hook here. Yarn over and pull onto the next one. Yarn over and pull and onto the third one. So we now have our 4 loops. Insert all through 4 and then chain 1. Okay, so insert your hook again here onto the last stitch where you last inserted your hook. Okay, so yarn over and pull. Next stitch, yarn over and pull. Next stitch, yarn over and pull. Again 4 loops and then insert through those 4 loops and make chain 1. So you have to repeat the same process for the rest of the row. Down to our last stitch, you will have to make a single crochet. Okay, so for the next row, we will be repeating the same process. Let's make chain 1, and on the first stitch here, let's make 1 single crochet. Again, on this stitch right here, insert your hook and then yarn over and pull, and then on the next stitch, yarn over and pull, and onto the third stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, and then pull. Okay, again, we now have 4 loops here. Insert through all those 4 and chain 1. And again, insert your hook on this last stitch here, yarn over and then pull. Next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over and pull. And last stitch here, yarn over and then pull. Okay, insert through all those 4 loops and then chain 1. Again, you will make the same pattern for the rest of the row. Okay, so now onto the last stitch here. Insert your hook and then pull through all those 4. You don't have to make the chain 1. Insert again on this last stitch, yarn over and pull, and then pull through those 2 loops. Okay, so we'll have to repeat the same pattern for the rest of the rows. I am done, and this is a total of 37 rows. Now, let's make the back part of this top. So we will be starting from this side. First, let's make a chain 1. Then make 1 double crochet on this first stitch. Okay, then 1 double crochet on the next stitches. Now for the next rows, you will just be repeating the same thing. So chain 1 and then 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. Let's meet again after completing the rows. I am now finished with my double crochet rows, so now we will connect this part on the other side, so we will be able to complete our back part. So to do that, insert your hook on this stitch, okay, and then insert your hook on the next stitch, and then also on the next stitch of the other side, and then make a slip stitch. Okay, so we will be connecting these two sides by using slip stitch. Continue slip stitching until the end of the row. We are now done connecting both sides. Then we will just be closing this stitch. Hide the excess yarn using a tapestry needle. We will now be doing the top part. Okay, so let's hide this stitch here. So this is the top part. Insert your hook right here, and then grab your yarn. Make a slip knot. Okay, and then chain one. So to start, make 2 more chains, and then okay, so skip one stitch and then make 1 double crochet. Then make chain 2, skip 1 stitch and then 1 double crochet. We will now be starting our flowers. Okay, so pull your yarn. Okay, so for the next step, yarn over and then insert your hook on this stitch. Yarn over and then pull. And make it the same length as we did here. Okay, another one. Same process, yarn over and then pull your yarn. Another one. So last one, insert your hook, yarn over and pull, and then pull the yarn. Okay, so we are not done yet. Let's make another one of this batch. Okay, so for the next step, skip 2 stitches. So 1, 2, insert your hook right here. Let's make another batch of this. Okay, so yarn over and then pull. Make it also lengthy, just like this one. Then you have to repeat 3 more. Okay, so that's 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so skip another stitch here. Make another batch on this stitch. You also have to make 4. Okay, so what you have to do next is to yarn over and then pull through all these loops. Okay, so make chain 1 in order to secure this. Okay, so make chain 1 and then make another batch here. So make 4. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull, yarn over, insert your hook and pull. Okay, so pull through all these loops, then make chain 1 to secure, and then yarn over, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and on the third stitch here make 1 double crochet. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Next, let's make chain 2, skip 1 stitch and make 1 double crochet. Another one, make chain 2, skip 1 stitch and 1 double crochet. Now we will be repeating the same pattern here. Okay, so chain 1 first. Let's make 4. Insert your hook, yarn over and then pull. Insert your hook, yarn over and then pull, and then make 2 more. So next, yarn over, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and onto the third stitch, make also a cluster like this. This can be tricky, but you will get the hang of it. Okay, so skip 1 stitch and make another cluster. And then careful, yarn over and then pull through all these loops. Okay. Make chain 1 to secure, and then another chain 1. Okay, and make another cluster in this center. Last one, yarn over and pull through all these loops, chain 1. Okay, so skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then make 1 double crochet. Let's make chain 2, skip 1 stitch and then 1 double crochet, chain 2, skip 1 stitch and 1 double crochet. Okay, so you have to repeat the same pattern until you make it here. We are now here at the end of the row. Okay, so obviously I can't make another grid here just like from the start, but it's fine. So we'll continue to make 1 more double crochet, skip one stitch right here and then make one double crochet here. Okay, it should look like you are having a decrease on the sides. Okay, so you will be making 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn. Now we will be completing this set of flower grids. Okay, so proceed to making another cluster on this center. So just like what we did on the first row, pull your yarn and make 4 of these. And last one right here. Okay, so pull through all these loops and then make chain 1. Okay, so obviously you are decreasing on this part. Okay, now so let's make chain 2 and then make 1 double crochet here. Make chain 2. Okay, so make 1 double crochet here on the top of this double crochet, another chain 2, 1 double crochet here, another chain 2, and then make a cluster on this center. We will be completing this flower. And 4. Okay. Pull through all the loops, make chain 1, and then we will be repeating the same pattern. Make chain 2, 1 double crochet here, make chain 2, 1 double crochet on top of this double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet here. Then repeat the same process until you make it to the end of the row. We are now at the end of the row. Let's make another 1 double crochet here on the 3rd chain. I didn't make any more chains here so that it will be like a decreasing pattern. So for the next step, let's make chain 3. Turn. To continue, skip this stitch, skip this first chain, and then make 1 double crochet on this chain. Okay, so skip this stitch and then move on to the next chain here. Let's make 1 double crochet. Okay, next make chain 2, skip this 1 and 2 chains, make your 1 double crochet on this stitch. Okay, so you will now be doing another set here. We will also be making a flower just like from this rows. To start, make chain 1. This is basically the same what you did here. Insert your hook on this stitch, yarn over and then pull. Insert, yarn over and then pull. Yarn over and pull, and another one. Yarn over and then pull. Next, you will be making it here. 1, 2, 3, and last 4. Another one right here. So pull through all these loops, chain 1 to secure, make chain 1 and then make another set here. That's 1, 2, 3, and last one, 4. Okay, so next you will be making your double crochet here. So you have to place your double crochet in between this topmost petal here. Make chain 2, skip right over this topmost part, and then make your double crochet here. Next, make chain 2, 1 double crochet on this stitch, and then repeat the same thing just like this one. Next, make your double crochet right here on this chain. Again, not doing it on the top of this petal. Let's make chain 2. Skip this stitch right here and move on to the next chain. Then let's make chain 2. Place your double crochet right here. Just repeat the same pattern for the rest of this row. So now we are at the end of the row. Let's make your last double crochet here on the 5th chain. Okay, so let's make another 5 chains here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn and then finish your flower. Make the same thing, yarn over and pull. That's 3, and last one, 4. Pull through all these loops. Make chain 1 to secure. Let's make chain 2 right here and make your 1 double crochet on this stitch. Again, let's make chain 2, 1 double crochet here, chain 2, make your double crochet here, make chain 2 and then finish off your flower. Pull through all the loops and chain 1. So just repeat the same pattern until the end of the row. So next, make your double crochet on the 3rd chain here. Now this is our progress. Let's get on to the next row. Let's make chain 3. Now make your 1 double crochet on this stitch. Let's make chain 2. so skip this chain and make 1 double crochet on this. Again, not doing my double crochet on the top of the petal. Chain 2, skip this stitch and move on right here. Next, chain 2, double crochet on this stitch, and we will now be making a flower again on this part. So just repeat the same thing. First, you will do a group here. Again, here. And last one right here. Pull through all these loops and make chain 1. Then make another petal on this center. So make your double crochet, skip this chain and move on to the next one. Chain 2, skip this chain and move on to the next one. Okay, so let's make chain 2 and then 1 double crochet on this stitch. So repeat the same pattern. Onto your last double crochet, let's make it here on the 5th chain. Okay, so let's make 5 chains. And finish off your flower. And chain 1. Okay, make chain 2, make 1 double crochet right here on this stitch. Chain 2, make double crochet here, chain 2, double crochet here, and chain 2, finish this flower. Let's make chain 2 here, double crochet here, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, then finish this one, let's make chain 2, 1 double crochet here, chain 2, 1 double crochet here, okay, so let's make chain 2, 1 double crochet here, and make your last double crochet on this chain 3. Okay, let's make chain 3, make a double crochet here, let's make chain 2, 1 double crochet here, chain 2, then skip 1 chain, make 1 double crochet, chain 2, skip this chain, make 1 double crochet here, chain 2, and then 1 double crochet here on this stitch, and then we will be making a flower on this part. So it's the same thing. You can skip this part if you already get the hang of it. Double crochet, let's make it here on the 5th chain, so let's make 5 chains, and repeat the same pattern. So we are now done with our flower grid. We will be now making the straps. Now let's move on to the straps. So to start, let's make chains. So this is a total of 75 chains. You can make shorter or longer by increasing or decreasing the number of chains. So for the next step, let's make slip stitches. So do this on all the chains. We are now done with the slip stitches. So let's make one single crochet here on this stitch. Let's make one single crochet under this chain 2. One single crochet on this stitch. Again, repeat. One single crochet under the chain 2 and one single crochet on the next stitch. Continue doing the same pattern until you get here. Let's make the other side. So make the same number of chains, just like what you did here. Then continue the slip stitching. Last one slip stitch here, and then lock your stitch. Hide the excess yarn using a tapestry needle. And now we are done with the top. Let's just ribbon this. And we are now finished. Thank you very much for staying with me throughout the whole tutorial. I would be very happy to see all of your works, and if you do, please post it on your social media accounts, tag me, and use the hashtag #CJCrochet so that I can see it and give it a heart. You can find all of my social media accounts in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my tutorials. See you on my next tutorial. Goodbye.